Hello and welcome to General Partition's Commercial Restroom Configurator demonstration. And the purpose of this demonstration is to show how quickly sales-related documents can be generated by the system, that is drawings, fully dimensioned layout drawings, elevations, and accurate estimates of the project. This is our opening screen. You can either select Open Project, which we would open up an existing project to either reprint or make some changes. In our case, we'll go with New Project, and we'll call this 03 Training. We'll give it an order number that's fictitious, as well as we'll select a fictitious agent and customer, and the system automatically fills in those blanks there. And we'll give it a contact and a general contractor. Hit continue. Go with then 1, hit continue, and we'll go with powder coated steel, go with terracotta as our color, we'll go with standard hardware for both brackets, doors, and hinges, which in this case means Zamac. We'll select headrail braced. These are the families of layouts: between wall, in corner, corner with corner units, which means it's effectively an in corner with 2 stall depths, a between wall 2 stall depths. Freestanding, which also comes in 2 stall depths, as does the alcove, in corner, and between wall. Single alcove, and what we call a side alcove, which is where the first stall is too large for the standard pilaster panel pilaster configuration. So we'll go with between wall, and we'll select the right hand origin. Number of stalls will be 4. Between wall, we can select auto calc the room size, in which case it gives us 60.5, and all 36s. That of course can be changed. And stall depth will be 60 inches. Alright, system goes with the default sizes for doors, sizes and swings. So we hit go to layout editor. What the system does here is it actually draws a scaled layout of what we have just entered. Now we're going to change our stall depth. We realize we need a 66-inch stall depth, so we'll hit submit. System accepts that and makes the appropriate change. Alright, and we realize also that we want 25-inch doors. And we want the standard doors to be left-hand in swing, coming off the shorter pilaster. Okay, we'll hit submit, and you'll notice the system makes changes to both the door sizes, but also the pilaster sizes to accommodate those. All right, and in this case, we've got 2 10-inch, a 12-inch, and a 4. So we want some uniformity with the pilasters. We're going to change this to a 10, but we're also going to lock our 2 existing 10-inch pilasters. We'll hit submit. The system makes the changes and passes that last 2 inches to the last pilaster. Okay, one more change we'll make here is we'll modify the initial gap from 0.75 to ½ an inch, which will give us integers for our drilling dimensions. Okay, we'll create a new room. In this case, we'll call this ladies 1. And hit select, and that means we're going to pick the existing material, hardware, style, and color. And in this case, we'll go with the corner within corner units. We'll pick a left origin on this. Number of large stalls will be 2. Stall depth will be 66 to keep with the previous layout. Number of small stalls will be 3, and small stall depth will be 54. Since we know we're going with 25-inch doors, we'll change it here. Save ourselves a little bit of work. We hit go to layout screen, and here the system draws our layout. Okay, and what we'll do here is we're going to move the handicap toilet. We realize our toilet is should be on the other side, so therefore we need to make a change there. So we move the handicap toilet, and notice what happens with the front components. It moves the door to the opposite side of the stall from the toilet. All right, that's as far as we're going to go at this point, and we will say let's go to job complete. Job complete enables us to get all the job drawings and all the job documents. We'll hit OK. And then it gives us an indication of what's going into the title block of the drawing. We'll hit submit. And the system will go ahead and print those and email them to us. Okay, so we've received our drawings. It took about 1.5 minutes for the drawings and documents to process. So initially we'll take a look at the elevation, powder coated steel, standard hardware. So the first plan drawing or layout drawing that we see is the men's room, and we can notice that it's the same size and obviously bears all of the characteristics of the changes we made. There's a 66-inch stall depth, 25-inch doors, the 3 10-inch pilasters. Okay, and then the other layout, which is the ladies' room, which had 2 different stall depths, 66 and 54. And notice just a few things. The headrails are indicated by the dashed lines, and they are tagged by the system. We give the overall length, and then we also indicate the stock sizes that make up that length in terms of installation. We show toilets, toilet centers, stall depths, panel sizes, pilaster sizes, and door sizes, door swings as well. Okay, and the last thing we want to look at is the quotation. And here's an itemized quotation issued that includes the pilasters, the doors, the panels, the total headrail length, and we with the individual components we have quantities, unit weight, unit price, total price, standard general partitions format, agent net cost. We will be including commission and freight and grand total with these. These estimates can get as complicated as they need to be. We of course can include net items, multiple materials and styles, etc. So that's the presentation. We hope that you enjoyed it, and we hope we can be of service to you, and look forward to being in contact in the near future. Thank you.